Mike Lynn, Memorial League. Week 7, Power Rankings. Brought to you by the NFL official rulebook. Because millions of people around the world tune in on Sundays to see striped shirt men throw flags. All right, gents. Sorry I missed last week. It's a little bit chaotic, but we're back for week 7. So let's get to some results. Yesterday's Corn thumped the homies 66-36. Senior Ass narrowly defeats Team Mangravy 50-46. Stern Rake rakes in MVP Power 65-43. Weapons of Matt's Distraction, nice name, not, manages to defeat Tuckfest 78-70 in a high-scoring affair. Stunt Cock finally shows Tommy's Terminators what it's like to taste the pain and suffering of defeat 81-68. And in a high-flying affair between two juggernauts, Mulvathrill by a field goal over Juchi's Giant Jocks 95-92. Congratulations on a tasty salami. League average 66.21 points. All right, standings starting to really take shape. I think we have one good division and some sucky ones. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see over the next few weeks if any of these teams that are well below 500 manage to scrape their way back into playoff contention. But it's starting to take shape on who the haves and the have-nots are. And so let's take a clear look at the power rankings. The bottom feeders, number 12, Team Mangravy. Put you back down to the bottom, 1 and 5. You got the lowest points. You trade away Zach Ertz and your QBs are stinky. Sorry. I guess Marlon Mack is good. Number 11, MVP Power. Mahomes is mortal. He's showing that with a bum ankle, he is not invincible. And I think your future of Carry-On and Sony Michelle is a dicey future given their up and down performances, although it could be a positive future. You just need to find a wide receiver. Really paying for that number 1 pick of Antonio Brown. Number 10, the homies. 1 and 5. You're starting both tight ends from the Eagles this week, so it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for it. Number 9, Tuckfest. Signs of life from OBJ. Scored 70 points, but in a loss. Trending the right way, I guess. I think this is a team maybe could rebound and make the playoffs. Number 8, yesterday's Corn. 2 and 4. Diggs obviously was magnificent last week. Still think Cousins is a better real-life and fantasy quarterback than Jared Goff, who I believe is a bum. All right, we cut down on the middlers and added to the bottom feeders. This is kind of those teams that are begging to be elite but aren't quite there. Number 7, Stern Rake. Good team, but the lineup without McCaffrey is not dangerous, and so this is an important week for you. Number 6, Weapons of Matt's Distraction. Nice name, not. I think this team is one lineup position away from being good, and that's the tight end spot. Number 5, Senior Ass. I've been saying all along, it's a pretty good team. Points 4 backs that up. Aaron Jones, suddenly a very dangerous player. The Elites, number 4, Stuntcock. 5-1. My bench, I think, would have beaten more than half the league if I just started a lineup of entirely bench players last week. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Number 3, Mova Thrill. You're probably wondering how I moved you down a spot after you captured a King Salami and are sitting at 5-1. But I'm looking at the lineup this week and going forward with some injuries, and it's a little dicier than you'd think. Although Hooper is proving to be more than a garbage time tight end threat. Number 2, Juchi's Giant Jocks. Hard to penalize you for the loss when you scored 92 points. And just looking up and down this team, it's hard to make a bad lineup. Even with 2 injured wide receivers and Godwin on bye, you still have a dangerous team. So that's impressive. Number 1, Tommy's Terminators. Tom, the loss and scoring in the 60s was not enough to move you out of the top spot, but if it happens again, I think we'll see this team move down the list next week. The Amari Cooper injury is definitely a blow, although I think David Johnson and the Cardinals offense are coming to life. And so as one player trends down, another is trending the right way. Okay, so let us take a look at some predictions. Stuntcock survives a nail biter versus MVP Power, who's game but can't win. 59-55. Juchi's Giant Jocks cruises past yesterday's corn. 63-49. Senior Ass shows weapons of mass distraction. Nice name, not who's boss. In an easy 81-63 victory. Chuckfest has a tough lineup this week, but manages to escape over Stern Rake, 47-44. Homies shows Dad what's up, 58-57 over Tommy's Terminators. And finally, Mova Thrill isn't interested in swimming in a sea of man gravy and gets out of town with a big win, 60-39. All right, that's all I got. Have a good MEA weekend, everybody. I hope you all have good luck this week, except Jeremy. I hope your team continues to suck. That is all. Goodbye.